first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Elliott. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott from the gun. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Mike. Here we go. 54. Let's go, defense.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessary.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Let's go.
And now time will be called here as we've got an injured Redskin down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Tackled there by Monte Nicholson. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
54. Right there. 54 seconds.
This is Elliott. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That's complete to Cobb. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Started the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Started the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On first down, it's Elliott, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now, Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And this is caught. It's Cooper. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a 1st down as well. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. Now Elliott. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Caught by Cobb. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. First down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. The 30, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 60 yards. As
Check. Watch 54. Here we are.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've got, and now due to apparent time.
Ready? Double time.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Elliott. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They go to Elliott again. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some matchups that they...
We got four.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it winds us down to the end of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away. On 2nd down, Prescott again. Completes it to Jason Witten. And he'll get nothing out of that one. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This is taken around the 12. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Redskins football. A first down throw for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the backs, they're catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. This is Cobb with a catch right side. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Prescott yet again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll throw again. Prescott. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Prescott to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. And that's Elliott, complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. He'll look to throw.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. And that is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And as a... So hail to the Redskins as they get the victory here. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Baltimore.
Crab cakes will be waiting for us, partners. We head to the airport.
Heck yeah.